That is how my mother spells broccoli.
Welcome to week 2 of the Garden Journal. We have got a lot of exciting updates for this week. We end up getting some new plants, so stay tuned for that. It is raining, so I've got my umbrella. It's not really raining very hard, but you know, it's always fun to bring out the rainbow umbrella. Throughout the week, I have been recording all of the updates that we were doing, so here they are.
All right, here's the moment. We're gonna look at the beets. We're pulling one out and it's quite small. Aw. Okay, well, you know, as my mother just said, you pull one out and leave more room for the others to grow. That one looks pretty big. Whoa! 4 beets. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not so big, but lots of green.
It is lunchtime now. We picked these beets earlier today, and I'm gonna try and make a wrap. The wrap ended up turning out super yummy. The hummus was really a big help with its strong flavor, and the only recommendation I would make is cutting out the center stem a bit further. It was quite stringy and hard to chew, so overall, thumbs up.
We planted a zucchini here a little while ago. Haven't seen anything. So we're going to attempt some more beans and some more zucchini. Here, how many?
I mean, I got them all wet, so we might as well plant them all.
Ooh, okay. Beans. It is Friday, the 8th. And my mother just gave me some exciting news. We have a tomato and we are documenting it. Wow, look at them. How did we miss them yesterday? Still so green. What kind is this one?
It's May 10th, Mother's Day, and we have decided we're going to Home Depot because some of the beans and zucchini that we planted, none of them have opened. Or come up at all. So we're thinking those seeds were dead, unfortunately. So we're heading to Home Depot to see what kind of plants, the already like a little bit grown plants they have, and see if there's anything else we could find to grow to make sure we've got an abundance of veggies for the summer. Here we are at Home Depot. I've got my mask on, so sorry if it's stuffy, but I have found some zucchini. I think there might have been some organic ones on the other side. So I think I also found some jalapeno, and we'll keep looking. We ended up getting 6 plants. I tried to get 2 eggplant, 2 jalapeno, and 2 zucchini. However, I accidentally grabbed something that was not a zucchini. So we ended up with a mystery plant, which my mom has a identifier app. So I think it's cayenne pepper. But we want to make salsa, so it'll be okay, hopefully. And here is a little surprise. What's this? Is that weeds?
No, that's actually the potato.
Oh!
So we had been watching this little potato plant, thinking it was dying. So we were just gonna move it to put the jalapeno in, but then we found the potatoes, so that was exciting. And this is me now putting the zucchini in. So you saw earlier that we tried planting some zucchini seeds again. They did not come up after a few days, so we decided just to get another zucchini plant. And I dug out some of this awful soil, put in some more the good soil, and put the zucchini in. Yay!
We ended up buying a lot of seeds in addition to the already growing plants. And now some of these I'm going to put into these little guys because you gotta start growing them a little before you can just put them straight into the soil. So I got celery, broccoli, and parsley. Ah! The seeds are absolutely tiny. I mean, if I show you, you can't even see them. They're tiny. Okay, first one, celery. Done. Parsley. It's amazing how tiny everything starts, and then it grows into a big, beautiful plant. It's the magic of nature. Oh my gosh. Already so hard to open. Alright, these ones are a little bit bigger, but still quite small. I don't know, I've been putting like 2 or 3 in each one. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And last but not least, broccoli. Ooh, these ones are rounder. Much bigger. Not much, but it's so interesting how they're all so different. Oh, you made name tags for them?
I only have one left.
Broccoli? That's how you spell broccoli. That is how my mother spells broccoli. Okay. Yeah, how are we gonna keep track of the other 2?
Up to you.
Alright, I should go make some labels. We are currently deliberating on where we want to plant some more of our new seeds. The carrots, we think we'll just add to the carrots here already, but we've got radish and then cilantro, and we haven't decided. Over there we have some of our herbs, so maybe we'll put it in there. But yeah, we're still trying to find some spots, because maybe there's open spots. We need to make sure there's spots with these here to give them water. That's our water drip system, and that is important for them to get water. Radish! Ooh, these are a bit bigger. Fun. Oh no. All right, there's lunch.
Do you want one too? Just we could cut that one. It's
Yeah.
Almost, I mean, they're a little small, but.
Snip, snip. All right, this is why we hose off our artichokes. There's lots of insects in them. The earwigs. Not fun.
So that was the update for the week. Lots of exciting stuff happened. Really, we did a lot on Sunday. And so now I'm gonna bring you around a little just to see any other final updates that I might not have included in that video. Yeah. For our trees, here's the avocado. We decided to protect it a bit. We thought it maybe was starting to get a little bit sunburned. So it's got this nice covering now. Here are the persimmon. They have this interesting color now. So I guess that's really the beginning of the persimmon, because you can start seeing this sort of reddish color, which persimmons are orange. So that's exciting. This is the pear tree. I kind of missed it last time, but we do actually have pears. Wow. So that's one. My mom says this is the first year she's had any at all, so it's exciting that we've seen that first one come out. I'm sure there's more. They're just sort of hidden in leaves. Apple tree hasn't really changed much. Fig tree, kind of the same update. Still sort of green. We will see if those change at all. Apricot tree, also still the same. There's just quite a lot of them. We don't know what we're gonna do, but if you look down, you can see there are quite a few on the ground, which is actually good, so that the ones that are left on the branches grow bigger, because you know the tree has to feed less, which is something we're concerned about for the nectarine tree, because there's still so many and we haven't really seen too many fall down yet. So it's really trying to pump hard to grow all of them, but we'll see if that changes. sunflowers, I ended up putting these sticks up for all of them, zip tied them on that so that they hopefully stay up more and stay strong. We'll see how they hold with the rain. Again, the rain isn't really that heavy, so I'm sure everything will be fine. Just gets a little extra water. So again, this is our beautiful tomato plant that has its first tomatoes. There's one, and there's actually a second one that my mom found. If I can find it somewhere in here. I think it's a little smaller. Ooh! There she is, our second tomato. Here's a nice little angle of the corn. It's growing nice and steady. You can definitely tell this side was planted before this side, since all these ones are much taller. Here are those little seeds that I showed you guys planting earlier next to the lettuce. This is green onion, more lettuce that we've been trimming during the week. Carrots over there. I have the other carrots we planted, the rainbow carrots. Radishes are along here. Beets, you guys saw what we did with those. Here are the new eggplants. And then I think that one's Japanese eggplant. That one, I can't remember. Oh, cucumber, Armenian cucumber. Watermelon, new jalapeno. Cantaloupe, I think. Lemon basil, red bell pepper. Cantaloupe, honeydew. Not sure what that one is. This was the new mystery plant, which we think is cayenne pepper. And this is another one of the melons. I don't remember which melon. Tomato. But then this is the jalapeno, and that's the potato. You guys saw us pull up the potato a little bit. Now this is exciting. This is definitely a big change from last week. The rhubarb has really grown back quite a bit. So the winter squash is doing a little yellow still. Not sure what's happening there. That is it for week 2 of the Garden Journal. Thanks again for following along, and I'll see you next week.